Hello everyone, I'm your English teacher and I hope that everything is good with you and your family. Now, today, from your grammar book, we are going to discuss a topic that is adjective. So, I hope that in your previous classes you have done this topic adjective, and many of you may know that what are adjectives. So, adjective basically are known as describing words. Now, what are describing words? Words that describe the quality of a person, animal, place, or thing are called adjectives. So basically, adjectives give more information about a noun. Like if I speak, Ram is a tall boy. So tall is an adjective and it gives more information about Ram, how he looks. Now move on to your topic. Chapter number 10, Adjective. Adjectives are multiple purpose in nature and change form according to the sense in which they are used. So, adjectives are having many functions and we can change and modify its function according to our requirement. Now, how? We are going to see how this happen. First, nouns used as adjective. There are nouns which may be used as adjective. So, there are so many nouns which we use as adjective. Take a look at these sentences. Mrs. Dang has bought a cane basket for shopping. So we know that cane is a noun, but here it gives a more information about basket. How that basket is made of? It is made of cane. So cane is a adjective because it gives more information about basket. Now next sentence. Let me have the coffee in a paper cup. So we know that paper is a noun and but here it give additional information about the cup, how it looks like. So paper cup is an adjective. I saw that Italian woman at the library yesterday. So, Italian is a noun. So, Italian woman. What kind of woman she is? She is an Italian woman. So, that Italian noun here is used as an adjective. Next, she is performing in our National Day concert. So we know that national is a noun, day is also a noun, but what kind of concert it was? A national day. So it becomes an adjective. It becomes the quality of a concert. What kind of concert it was? So now read this. In all the above sentences, the words cane, paper, Italian, National Day are nouns by themselves. But here they are working as adjective as they are describing the nouns before which they are placed, namely basket, cup, woman, and concert. Next, participles as adjective. Now, next one is participles used as adjectives. Participles of verb, both present and past form, may be used as adjective. So, in our previous term, we have done that what are adjectives. So, adjective verbs that we use as a adjective that are known as participles, like barking dogs. If I speak a sentence, barking dogs seldom bites. So we know that barking is a verb, but we are using it before noun and that give more information what kind of dogs are. So barking here we use as a adjective. Example, Mr. Scott's hobby is rearing fighting fish. So we know that fight is a verb. Fight, fight is a verb. By adding ing it becomes in a continuous form, but here we don't have used it as a verb form, we have used it as an adjective. So what is the hobby of Mr. Scott? To fighting fish. His wife's hobby is supporting the performing art, especially drama. We know that perform is a verb, but here we don't have used it as a verb. So What is his wife hobby? Her hobby is performing arts, especially drama. Now, next question. Why don't you get rid of that cracked vase? So, we know that crack is a verb, but here it gives more information about the vase, how it looks like. The vase is cracked. So, that is an adjective. It reminds me of an incident among my treasured memories. So we know that treasure is a verb, but it gives more information about memories. What kind of memories he has? Treasured memories. Now, in these sentences, the word fighting, performing are present participle. The words cracked and treasured are past participle. All of them are functioning as adjective here. Now move on to the third point. Adjectives used as noun. So sometime we use adjectives as a noun. Earlier we have read that we use noun as adjective, but now in the third point we come to know that how we use adjectives as a noun. Some adjectives are sometimes used as noun. This is a particular, so when the word can serve to describe a certain group or class of people. For example, Robin Hood stole from the rich to give the poor. So we know that rich is a noun, poor is also a noun. But in this, it gives a quality how Robin Hood stole. From whom he stole? He stole from the rich people and gave to the poor. So here these both are used as an adjective. Now next sentence. We should try to think of the underprivileged, especially the handicapped. Here all the words in bold are adjective performing the task of noun. So underprivileged, we know that these are the adjective. This is a quality. So but here we are using it as a noun. Now what are compound nouns? A compound adjective is made up of two or three words. Again, the words used may belong to different classes. Example. Now, what is a compound adjective? When we combine two adjectives to make it a one, that is known as a compound adjective. I can't read the words on the signboard. There, as I am short sighted. We know that short is a different adjective and sighted is a different adjective. But when we combine these two adjectives, it becomes a compound adjective. We speak short sighted. So that is known as a compound adjective. The handmade carpet is beautiful but rather expensive. So hand, we know that it is a adjective made, but when we use two words, that is became an adjective. Handmade, so that joining of two words, that became an adjective. Don't walk down that alley at night, it is not brightly lit. So brightly, we know that is a adverb, lit is a noun. So when we combine these two words, it becomes brightly lit and it is known as an adjective, compound adjective. All the words in the bold are compound adjectives. Now next one, position of adverbs. Adverbs qualify nouns into position. So how we are going to determine the position of the adjective in a sentence? Adjectives qualify nouns into positions. First, when they are placed immediately before the noun. So whenever we use a noun, we immediately place a adjective before it. When they are used after a linking word such as be, seem, appear, feel and sound. So whenever we use it with the linking word, this also determines the position of the adjective. For example, goodness. You are sloppy, said Mrs. Scott to the joy. So you are, after that verb we use that adjective sloppy. So after a verb or a noun, immediately we are going to use an adjective. I will take up a year to get it clean. Your cupboard is untidy, your desk is messy, and your goldfish are starving, she further added. So, all these words here in a blue letter are used that are the adjective. Now, order of the adjective. How you are going to use the adjective in a sentence? What sequence you must have to follow? When using two or more adjective to describe a person or a thing, we generally follow this order. First one is quality or opinion. Lovely, ugly, nice, crummy, unpleasant, stylish, hot, and dusty. So, whenever in a sentence you have to use an adjective, you have a multiple of adjective. So, what first adjective you are going to place? It is related to quality. Next, you are going to follow in the sequence its size. Enormous, gigantic, tiny, small, and huge. Next comes in the sequence is age. Old, new, recent, 5 years old. After using 3 1, if you have another adjective in a sentence, that must become shape. Round, oval, rectangular, square, fat, thin, and slim. Next comes in the sequence is color. Pink, green, blue, red, yellow. And next, nationality or origin. Indian, Japanese, American, French. Now next last material, wooden, glass, plastic and metal. So the things that you need to remember about adjective is there are nouns that perform the work of adjectives. They are placed before a noun. So whenever we used noun as an adjective, it always come before a adjective. Next, some participles placed before a noun act as adjective. Some participles like barking dog seldom bite. We know that dog is a noun and before that we use a participle and it works as an adjective. Some adjectives are sometimes used as noun. This is particularly so when the word can serve to describe a certain group or class of people. A compound adjective is formed by adding two or more words. The words used may belong to different classes. So what are compound adjective? When we combine two words to make adjective, that is known as a compound adjective. Like short sighted, we have used here two words. One is short and next is sighted. When I combine these two words, it become a one compound adjective. Old man. Old is a noun, man is a noun. When I combine these two words, it become a compound adjective. So I hope you understood your chapter adjective. In today's online class, your teacher will discuss the exercises with you. Till the time, stay safe, stay at home. Thank you.